7:13 a.m. Sean O'Day. He was walking with a dog. They were walking through a huge mansion with many large and beautiful rooms, but the house was the forest, and the rooms were made by trees. The trunks grew close together to form walls, and he found he could walk through the walls and enter clearings lit from above by soft light that flickered as it sifted through the leafy branches. He entered one forest room where the light was so green and pure he sat down for a moment and closed his eyes. The dog came and sat close by him. It was quiet. He sat with his hunting rifle, holding it loosely with the safety on and the chamber empty. "Hey!" A hand roughly shook his shoulder. "Hey, wake up!" Sean blinked open his eyes and saw Darlene. He groaned and rubbed his eyes. He hated getting bumped out of a dream, especially a sweet dream like that. "Come on, bud. It's almost 1:15. You better get a move on or you'll miss the bus." He glanced at the clock, barely 20 minutes before the school bus came. He waited until Darlene left the room before he got out of bed. From the top drawer, he dug out a clean pair of socks, but he couldn't find any clean t-shirts, and not a single pair of clean underwear either. He went to the pile of clothes on the floor and dug through them until he found a pair of shorts and a t-shirt that didn't look too bad. In the kitchen, Darlene was sipping a cup of coffee and staring out the window. Behind her on the counter, Sean made a quick count of the empty green beer bottles. 11. "Top of the morning to you," she said. "Hi." He didn't have to ask where Dad was. Passed out in the bedroom, sleeping it off. "You've got quite a pile of dirty clothes in your room," Darlene said. "Smells like a locker room in there. Would you do me a favor, Sean? Pick up those clothes and throw them into the washing machine. I'll run it through." "Yeah, okay. I'll do it after school." Darlene sometimes reminded Sean of Dad's last girlfriend, Carla. Carla had been 10 years younger than Dad, and Darlene was even younger than that. She was 22, barely 10 years older than Sean. He opened the fridge. "We got any bagels?" he asked. "We're out," Darlene said. "I'll get some when I go shopping today. You want some scrambled eggs?" "No." "Well, you better eat something," she said. "Don't got time," he answered, even though his stomach was growling something fierce. He yanked a can of soda from a six-pack and tucked it into his knapsack. Then he went back to his room, grabbed a candy bar from the top of his bureau, and slipped out of the house.